Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Foliage. If you remember last time I had shown you the new growth on my ZZ plant, and this is how it tends to look like right now. They have grown amazingly well. I think I had shown the video of the shoots coming up, so this is how the shoots look right now. Absolutely beautiful. Now what happened is, the one that at the back you can see, it has a lot of gap in between the leaves because it was not receiving a lot of light. I had kind of tucked it in between other plants, due to which the one at the back was not getting a lot of light. Now I have moved it, but you can see it has already given that stretching effect to the plant. But this is where it started getting that good amount of light. So here you can see it's more compact, but on the lower portion it is very stretched. So now I have moved it to the brighter location, and the mother plant or the initial plant is doing extremely well. Very perfect leaf shape. And it's doing quite well. I haven't seen much growth on the mother plant, but the new ones are growing quite fast. And if I'm going to turn around, you can see there is another one coming up, and there is a small little shoot that is just about to come out. And also what I've noticed is I think they are getting very root bound. You can see the pot is having this bulge, so they are getting very compact inside the pot. I think most probably the pot is going to break very soon, but as of now I'm not going to repot. I will let them grow, but you can see the bulging on the pot, so the roots are getting formed very well, and overall the plant is looking extremely well. These plants prefer to be root bound, so there is not much of an issue. And this is the new shoot that is coming up. You can see absolutely beautiful. In fact, this was one of the most slow growing plant in my garden, but currently this is one of the fastest growing plant. So you can see it's doing extremely well. Now I haven't added a lot of fertilizers. A lot of people might think this outburst of growth is due to a lot of fertilizers. So I added fertilizer probably a month back. I haven't done any heavy fertilizer for this. I haven't done a heavy feeding, but still the growth of the plant is exceptionally well. Again, the older leaves are darker in color. The new leaves will be lighter and slightly thin because it is going to take some time for them to harden up, just like any other leaves. Right now they are going to be very soft, but over the period of time they will become very hard and thick. Initial leaves are going to be very thin. So very excited about it. The most important thing, as I said, light is the most important thing. So ensure you're giving a good amount of indirect bright light. Avoid keeping it in direct sunlight, otherwise the leaves will get burnt. The behind one, as I said, received little less light. That's why there was a lot of stretching initially, but now it is getting a little bit more compact on the new growth. So guys, that's all about it. It's a very easy to grow plant, very low maintenance, does exceptionally well. This is their growing period, hence there is a lot of outburst of growth. During winters they will kind of slow down their growth. If you want the complete care tip video of this plant, I will put the link in the description below. You can check it out. Other than that, if you are a beginner, if you're looking out for a low maintenance plant, this is one of the plant you can add in the collection. This is the very regular variety that I have. There is the black one as well, which has more darker color, which kind of appears to be almost black in color. It's called as the black ZZ plant. This is the regular one. There are the variegated ones also coming up in the market, but you have to be extremely careful about the variegated ones because there are a lot of plants that are being sold with chemical variegation, so you have to be extremely careful. As and when I will purchase the variegated one, I will make a video on it. Right now I haven't got my hands on the variegated one, so be extremely careful. Buy it from a trusted seller. You do not want to get the chemical induced variegation, because as I've said this earlier as well, the chemical induced variegation will not last for a longer period of time. Eventually the leaves will start out to come green. As and when time passes, the chemical will reduce and the newer leaves that will grow will come out green, because those leaves are not injected with the variegated chemical, so they will start to have the green. So be extremely careful. If you're buying a variegated plant, do a proper research and buy it from a genuine and trusted seller, because there are natural variegated ZZ plants. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep planting.